Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. Maybe. Attempt number 3. Hi everybody. I'm playing Steel Brain. No, not because, I'm, addicted to Brain Rot or anything. It's a game that me and my friends play, and we don't think of it as Brain Rot. We think of it as goofy little characters. Because if people called every single little character that ever existed a Brain Rot, then, oh dear, Brain Rot would have been a thing a long, long time ago. So currently, do I have Rainbow Team Chase Index? I don't think I do. Please tell me I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, so I don't need that for Nyx. So this is my friend Tinker. It's Darian's alt account. She asked for help rebirthing her alt account because she keeps running out of storage on her main account. And so I have become a dueler, as you can tell by the mini, well, probably can't tell that. I have a mini avatar, not like literal mini, but it's a smaller avatar. Um, so one, have become a good dueler, I've become a good trader, and I'm actually a middleman for a certain server. I was asked not to share what server, because my boss does not want people to join the server just to, you know, just because I'm there. And I told him I'm not a huge content creator, but I will respect that and not share the server. Again, not that I really think any of you would actually do that. She's gonna kind of just stand around, slowly because, like, she's trying to see if what she needs is on the, carpet. She's actually not in the call, because it's currently, like, late for her. So she's kind of just sitting there. I have my Discord messages pulled up on my phone with her, and so they're kind of communicating back and forth. So yeah. So yeah. I've become a middleman. Vandor. Oh lord. This I traded for. The Isak Sikola that she's borrowing to get the rebirth money, I got as a tip. This Isak I got as a tip. Both of these metadata bicicleteras I got as a tip. Let's see what else did and I have a whole bunch of other tips on my alt account, but since I'm not gonna try to get some of this stuff on my alt accounts. Me and Darian did as ritual. We did that ritual. The Los Crocodilos. I keep trying to call it the Los Crocodilos. The Quesadilla Crocodila, I got as a tip. What, oh wait, if I can get up there, I would like to show you. Yeah, there we go. This I got during when I did the Los Chicolaterias ritual, again with Darian, and I love PP Kiwi. I think he's funny. Again, I look at Brain Rot as funny characters, not Brain Rot. I keep claiming money. So I got 3 bikes as a tip from one middleman order, and I used 2 of them for the Los Chicolateras, and I got the gold Chicolatera was the 3rd. So this is gonna be a yap video. I have a lot to explain, talk about, blah blah blah, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna be yapping basically. So if you're looking for gameplay, go ahead and get on out of here. Cause this ain't it. This is yapping time. And that's like all it's going to be. So if you ain't looking to hear me yap, go ahead and get on out of here. Now, I'm not gonna make you wait. However, there are some pretty, I mean, I wouldn't say important announcement, but I am making some announcements in this video. Oh dear. So, yeah. So, number one thing I want to address, Brain Rot is not going to become the main focus of my channel. Don't try to think that. Okay, I gotta tell her I got the bone needle. Let's see if she's ready, or, well, she is ready, but also, she said go ahead and, I assume she's just gonna say go ahead and grab more stuff, because I asked if she wanted me to get more. And she said, yeah, go ahead. Okay, there we go. Anyway, so,
Number one, brain rot. As you can see, I'm playing a brain rot game, so I would never do this, blah, 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 whatever. Um, I don't play it because it's brain rot. I'll play it because some of my friends play it, and it's just, again, a bunch. It's not brain rot. It's a bunch of goofy little characters. If every goofy little character was brain rot would have been a thing years ago. Like, 2, 3 decades ago now. Like, SpongeBob, for example, is a goofy little character, but no one calls him brain rot. Like, and again, I get it. Like, this was literally called Italian brain rot to start, but in reality, that it's so not at the same time. And I'm not saying like if you see brain rot as brain rot, like I'm not calling you dumb. I'm not calling you incorrect. Like I'm simply stating how I feel about it. If this is not how you feel about it, like that's okay. That's your opinion. I have mine. And oh god, ooh, that was close. That was actually really close. I'm just here to share my opinion with you. Um, with some other things. So, brain rot. Will I mean, I would like to make content for it. After I got into it, I became really good at it. I became a metal man. As you can see, I literally can hit uh, rebirth. What at 15? So when I play it because my friends, like it's a game that me and my friends just sit here and laugh at some of the goofy characters, other stuff like that. Um, so enough about that. I plan on so more on content, but not specifically on brain rot. Um, and why content's been the way it is. Like if you've noticed, my content is really random. I don't post long form a lot, and when I do, honestly, it's pretty bad quality. Uh, and again, not to be like it's not that I don't care about YouTube, but it is not my main priority. As one, I'm a student. Um, two, um, how do I word this? Because I don't want to be like, oh, I have a life, you should get one too. Because I spend most of my time in front of the screen. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I game most of the day. I do online school, so even my school is just on the screen. Like, yo, I am not. Like, I, I wouldn't say I don't have a life at all, but I also wouldn't say like, those people that can actually say like get a life, like weirdo. Like I'm not one of them either. Like I spend a lot of time gaming. It's what I do. And for as much as I game, I feel like I don't make content enough for it because I am a content creator. Like it's what I do. Um, my shorts are really random. It's kind of just whatever I think. And they're not. I mean, they're not well made almost at all. Oh, I needed 1 billion for that rebirth. Yeesh. And they're not well made at all. And I'm not saying this because like to be like, oh, I suck. I want people to feel pity for me. No, 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 no. Don't get me wrong. Like it's a fully. I'm just letting y'all know how I feel about what I do. I want you to know. I want you all to know how I plan to fix it. Um, you know, all of that good stuff. Um, so that brings me to my next point of why content has been so random and unorganized and not scheduled and you know blah 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 blah. Literally, she was sitting in that server and she just DM'd me and said I didn't see a Bombardino or Bombomini. So I'm gonna go start searching for Tete in the LTM while she watches here, because that's kind of what we're doing. So, um, anyway, sorry, I like lost my train of thought. Oh, why content's the way it's been? Okay. Number one, I'm a school student. I have school. Number two, I'm not gonna exactly explain how. Um, but I help out another family member around the house. Um, uh, I feel like a lot of the games that I play like wouldn't make great content, but honestly, I feel like I need to stop telling myself that and saying if people are true fans, they're just gonna watch whatever I play. Well, not watch whatever I play, but they're not gonna like criticize me for playing whatever. Like Stealer Arena, I know at one point I said I was never gonna play this game for content, but and I mean opinions change. Bruh. I mean opinions change. Like it's. Are you kidding me? Opinions change. Like that's a fact. That's a human. That is a human fact. You know, opinions change. Um. So I mean, and again, and it's just become a funny, silly little game that I can play with my friends. We can do goofy stuff on. Like I can help them. All that. So, and once summer starts, that will take out school. Out of the taking up my time thing. Um, sorry, I'm not emotional and like I'm about to cry, but like my brain is a whole scattered mess of just the 80tism. If you know what 80tism is, you know what 80tism is. If you don't, look it up. That's all I can tell you. Um, yeah, I have 80tism. Again, if you don't know what that is, just look it up. If you know what it is, you know. Um, so, oh my god. Oh, so last summer in particular, like last summer and fall, my content was yikes, bad, bad to put it lightly. I wouldn't call that putting it lightly, but I'm insulting myself here. It's okay. I wouldn't even call it insulting myself, but you get the point. Um, Sorry, I had to read that DM. Um, so I'm at a place where I can kind of talk about this now. And again, I'm gonna sound like a broken record here. I'm sorry. Thank you for staying if you're still here. I love you all so much. So last summer and fall was a really hard time for me as I believe I told you all in the every mutation on a Princess Thorn video that I had a family member pass away as of recently. Um, I'm at a better place where I can talk about that now and not like get emotional. I still get emotional. I might tear up and my voice might clog a little. And by clog I mean like you know what I mean. Like when you start crying and your voice kind of starts to crack. Again, I wouldn't even call it crack. Y'all understand what I mean. I hope. If not, you'll understand if it happens. So my last summer, um, within a month, my stepfather had oh god, I can't remember what it was for the life of me, what it was called anyway. But it was some mutation of your skin that like made your skin turn yellow. And I do not remember what it was called for the life of me. But it makes your skin turn yellow, and it has something to do with like your kidneys or liver, like not getting rid of fluids like it should, or something like that. I don't remember specifics. Um, so within about a month or a month and a half, something like that, there was so he was told, yeah, you have cancer, but honestly, it's not that bad. Or I mean, it was bad. Cancer in general is just bad. Um, oh wait, I tried to collect the money for her. I don't know why. Am I gonna take? Yeah, she's screen sharing with me, so I kind of understand what's going on here. Here we go. There's another rebirth for her now. Okay, now she needs cocoa for the baby photo, so we'll get that. Um, so my stepfather, within about a month and a half, and I don't remember specific dates, I was told, yeah, you have a little bit of cancer. Um, it's fixable. Then a few weeks later, it was, you probably have about 2 years left to live. Another few weeks later, it was, you have about 2 weeks. The next day, it was to the point where he was alive. Like, his brain and body was alive, but he couldn't move, he couldn't talk. Like, it was the closest thing to death that wasn't actually death, if that makes sense. Like, his body was dead, but he was not. And again, that probably makes no sense. And I tried explaining it. If that doesn't clear it up, I'm sorry. Basically, my stepdad, was completely unresponsive. Oh no. Ah, yeesh. Oh, I was gonna get that because I need it for rainbow inmates. Oh well. Wait, something else rainbow just spawned. What's that? That is a Trippy Trophy. I believe I have that. Just double check real quick. So don't tell me it's gone. No! Dang it, I would have picked it up. Oh no. Oh well. Um, um, so they said he would probably just be like that, like completely unresponsive. He could still understand us, like he could still hear and understand. Here it goes. Kind of what was going on outside of his own mind. Like it was all still there. He could understand us. He could hear us. Um, and right before my mom went to bed, um, she told him that it was okay, that we all knew that he loved us, and that we would be safe. And he passed not even 6 hours later. Um, and about 5 or 6 years before he died, we had moved about 600 miles away from my home state. Um, Packed up everything. Um, like, and it was for a job opportunity that ended up not going how we wanted it to at all. But I would in no way say that moving there was a mistake. I met some of the nicest people I've ever known where we were. And not saying I don't like being back where I was raised for the first so many years of my life. um, and we just recently moved back to my home state after, well, I say recently, last summer, a few months after he died. And my uploading said I started YouTube in March of 2025. Um, my schedule was thrown all off. I could not upload consistently. I still don't today. I'm not good at, I'm not good at, keeping a consistent uploading schedule, and for that I'm sorry. For those of you that like that, my content also isn't scheduled. There's no theme to it. It's just randomness. Um, and I want to fix that. Um, Another reason my schedule isn't consistent. I help out around the house. I think I already said that. I'm a student. I do all my schoolwork online, and I want to start making content more consistent. I'm not gonna make all of my content steal a brain rot if that's what y'all were thinking based off this video. That's not what's gonna happen. Like, no. I have literally no desire to do that at all. So, What is she doing? She's screen sharing with me, but she's like running all over the place. I'm not sure why. Anyway. Oh, she's trying to steal from me, that's why. Um, so hopefully this summer, because last summer it was pack boxes, move, settle in, and even the fall we were still like kind of settling in to our old but also new home, if that makes sense. Like we'd been here before, but it'd been a while. Um, so yeah, this summer should be a little bit better for posting content. It's not gonna be quite as oh, what's the word? Not gonna be quite as scattered. I hope. I would like to make a more consistent schedule. Also, want to start doing giveaways more often. I did one, and it was a pretty big hit. Um, so yeah. Um, so yeah. There's that. Um, now you all kind of know a little bit better what happened the last summer. And again, I'm not saying this for pity, like I'm saying this solely because I want you all to know why my schedule has been so weird, all this. Also, I'm not good at coming up with ideas, because well, yes, I make money. I don't make a lot. I'm trying to get an actual job, uh, so I can make a little bit more money, and of course, I would like to buy a car, all that. Um, However, I would like to spend. Holy, what was that? Like, why did my throat do that? That was weird. Um, I would also like to kind of um, just, make a little bit more consistent schedule. If that's not the train of thought I was going on, I'm sorry. It's midnight for me right now, so I'm all over the place. Sorry. Again, do not mean to be all over the place. It just kind of happens sometimes. Anyway. She said she needs to for 2 next week, which we already have 4. And then I'll just give her like the mietadera. Do you really take the mietadera this time? I don't know which one she's gonna take. Anyone would be better than Isak though. Okay, she's gonna take 346 million. I kind of figured as much. So yeah, what is she doing? Okay, she needs 250 million. So this one is kind of just gonna be sitting here for like a minute or two. Um, so yeah, content will become more organized. I would like to, spend a little bit of money on YouTube, but I'm also not a huge YouTuber, so spending a ton of money isn't the best idea as of right now. We're almost at 100 subscribers, which is really cool. We're 82 subscribers. I started YouTube in March of 25. I don't remember the exact day, but it was like the 10th or something. Something very close to that. Okay, she just told me. She just hit the 56 million. Or, 208. So she has 150 billion. I think she needs 250. She does. She DM'd me and said after I claim this take, but I can't. Anyway, so we're almost at 100 subscribers in less than a year, which is really cool. And I imagine if I had a consistent upload schedule and, just like a few set games that I played instead of whatever in the heck I've been doing. Which I feel like Roblox counts as one game. Since I've gotten into this game, I would like to start doing giveaways for this. I do blogs for its giveaways occasionally. I've tried live streams a few times. It didn't go the greatest. Okay, hold on. I need to see where she's at rebirth-wise. So that way... Oh! Yo! In the rain event. By the way, there was earlier today, this video is being recorded... Well, it's currently now just February 3rd, but February 2nd at 8:33 p.m., Central Standard Time here in the U.S., there was a secret admin abuse for those of you that didn't know. So, yeah. That was kind of cool. I'm just going to sit here and yap for a second and she can take the brain rot she needs. I'm going to go get her tra-la-la-la. I'm going to wait till she takes them to go stop yapping. It's not that I'm going to stop yapping, but y'all get what I mean. So, yeah, so I tried live streams a few times. There she goes, she took it. I tried live streams a few times. It wasn't a lot. Again, it was very few times that I did it, like 2 or 3. I'm hoping this summer maybe live streams will work a little bit better for me. So yeah. And then, by the way, big giveaway at 100 subs. At 100 subs, I'll give away some good Steal the Brain Rot secrets, some maybe like Perm Portal, Perm Buddha, in Blocks Fruits, some Kitsunes and Grow a Garden, because I know there's still some of you Grow a Garden players out there. Don't worry, I'm one of them. I still play Grow a Garden sometimes, don't judge. It's a good game. I know it might be dead, but it's still fun. So, yeah. Ooh, Diamond Lavaka. I would like to do the Lavaka. So I've done the Lavaka ritual hundreds of times with Darian. We cannot get a traded Las Vaquitas or anything. We can't get any of the... Not traded, mutated. We cannot get any of the index... we cannot get any of the ritual brain rots with mutation, and we've tried each one like several times. We've only done dol, so the yes or no my examiner ritual like twice, and we haven't even done the Kadgaritos ritual once. That's one that I don't really care for. I don't like that brain rot. I don't like the chair. I don't like the base Kadgara. I don't like the way the Kadgaritos looks. Gross. It looks yucky. Anyway, so, yeah, so huge giveaways are going to come at 100 subs for Blocks Fruits, Grow a Garden. I might give a few people the idea of Forsaken, because I play Forsaken. That's another game that I'll make content for. Here, coming soon. I play Forsaken. I have a lot of fun with Forsaken. I personally think that the Linux rework is completely unnecessary. Sorry about that. I didn't say anything about the 1x rework. I have no idea what you're talking about. So, yeah. Giveaway's coming at 100 subs for Forsaken. I'll probably do some Robux, Steal a Brain Rot, Grow a Garden. Wait, hold on, let's restart that list. Forsaken, Robux, Grow a Garden, Steal a Brain Rot, Blocks Fruits. And if you guys can think of any other... any other games that you guys play that I could give stuff away in? Like, if it's tradable or giftable or whatever, just tell me and I'll, try to get it for ya. Now, obviously, I can't get everything. I'm not rich, but, you know, Robux, in particular, are expensive. But if I ask Robux to... If I ask a Roblox to lower the price on them, they'll probably raise it even more. And we don't want that. We do not want that. They're already expensive enough. Permanent Kitsune is almost $50. Actually, it's more than $50. Because you have to account for... Why did she leave the server? Or did she? I don't know. Sometimes my Roblox just likes to lag like that. It's weird. Permanent Kitsune should not be $50. Blocks, please don't raise the price, please. I spent $50. Actually, I spent $30 because I bought the plushie. And I bought perm gas myself. So yeah. Whoa. Why is the music playing? I can't have that. Oh. Okay, I guess she did actually leave the server. Weird. Anyway. So, does she have enough for the rebirth? No. She needs with trillion. Wait, no. It says 800 billion. When I did the rebirth with Tralala, it was 800. Or 1 trillion. What? That's a scam. I mean, it's not really, but that's weird. I don't know. I'm not gonna question it really. It's not worth questioning. Oh, there she goes. She just had it. Okay. So yeah, 100 subs, huge giveaways, Robux, VIP for staking, Steel Brain Rock, Grow Garden, Blocks Fruits, all that good jazz. Um, and then I got two more things to say. So I told y'all I was a middleman in a server. I do have a few vouchers. I very recently became a middleman. As you can see, the tips have been rolling in good. And this ain't even all of them. Some of them have restored my alt account. As you can see, I'm also helping. Where'd she go? Oh, she's actually in the base. As you can see, I'm helping Tinter, or slash Tarian, same person, different account. Get her base rebirthed up. So, where's she going? Oh, she's lagging like really bad. I literally saw her go past the thing, and then she just. Did she not spin? And her cash didn't go up at all. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she did, and she's just over there. I don't know. I honestly don't know what she's doing. Oh, she sent me a message that said, okay, that's fine. That's good enough. Okay. So, yeah. What else? Oh, so I have a few vouchers. Not only do I middleman for just the server that I'm not allowed to disclose with y'all, I have my own server. I have my own, like, general Pumpko hangout server. And then I also have a middleman slash trade server. There's currently nobody in it because I just announced it. Whoa! Why are there so many baby kiwis? I get that they're common, but jeez, there's so many. I don't know why I didn't just turn my camera, but I'm currently itching my leg, that's why. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to go join that, I will post my vouchers in there as well. Um, so yeah, I'm not gonna. We're probably not going to hire other middlemen for now, at least not in my server. I will remain only middleman for a little bit until I get a little bit better as a YouTuber. So yeah, for now, that's how it's gonna be. Um, so yeah, I'll link both the Hangout server and the whatchamacallit, the middleman and trading server down below for y'all. Let me show you just some of the other tips I've gotten as a middleman. We're gonna actually go in the base before I join my alt account. I'm gonna pull up Roblox on my phone. There we go. Okay. I don't think any of them are actually in here. Yeah, no, there's none on this account. Yeah, evidence that we've done a few rituals. Two Los Mateos, two Las Faquitas. I have no idea why that's here. I don't think this base has a second floor either. At least I don't think. I'm kind of stuck in here though. But I don't think it does. So there's nothing in that one. Let's check one of the other ones. I guess. I mean, Yeah. Let's check some of the other ones, shall we? What one do I want to do next? I have a ton of alt accounts, honestly. No! I don't remember what I should fucking call it. Probably not. I don't imagine a lot of you that are watching this video were around for that. Which is fine, don't get me wrong, I'm not offended. Not offended at all. Yeah, I don't think there's any on this account either. Bro! Keep joining on my dead accounts. Well, not dead accounts, I mean, I got a 1x, I got a lava goat, which actually spawned naturally for me. I also have a few puffaballs. I guess I'm trading them? Yeah, I mean... Oh, wait, no, I don't want to leave on my main account, I want to leave on my... Oh my god. That is so embarrassing. Like, wow, how do you even manage that? Wow, you're such an idiot. That was probably a terrible Elmo impression, I'm sorry. Except I'm not. I'm not sorry. Um, um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's on what account. I don't think there's anything on this one though. No, I know this one has some of my good tips on it. There we go. So yeah, if you want to go to my brother Discord servers down below. I also will be helping you guys with rebirths for a small price, obviously. I mean, I'm not gonna do it for completely free. So I'll help you out with rebirths, and some other stuff as well. Here we go. This I actually got out of when Sammy's base spawned because he way buffed it. Got that out of Sammy's base. The spinny hammy I got as a tip. The puffaball I obtained myself. Again, I obtained 2 puffaballs by myself. Swag soda was a tip. This little candies was a tip. The server that I met a man for, there are a lot of rich people. If you haven't noticed yet. And I believe there's one account that has some half decent stuff on it. I'm gonna pause the recording really quickly. Maybe. I don't know how. I have an idea. Oh well.
Okay.
Oh well. I don't know if y'all heard that, but oh well. Don't really matter. It's not like I'm gonna get taken down for that single word, if y'all even did hear it. But I seriously doubt you did. And if you did, you're a liar. You heard nothing. What other accounts do I even... I swear there was one more. There's one more. At least there should be. But I don't know. This one! It's this one. This one has stuff. I'm not gonna remember how to spell that without looking at it every 5 seconds. Ah, I fixed it. Well, fix it, but I logged in. I did it. Okay. I think this should be the last account that stuff is on, and then I'll let you out of here. Like I said, both of the, I obtained that myself. I got really lucky. I specifically wanted a Los Trios with a strawberry trait, and I had like a Malacca with the strawberry trait, and they're like I don't know, it's like a, I don't say I don't even. I had two brain rats with a strawberry trait from when Sammy like did the strawberry trait for literally no reason, and I fused that and just made that myself. I got really lucky. It was a 10% chance that I got the strawberry trait, and it happened. I also got this as a tip. I can do the ritual. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I just realized I have another. I no, I'm not. I need this. I need this for a future rebirth, actually. So no, I'm not gonna. I am, in fact, not going to use that for a ritual. Just keep that on my alt for now. But yeah, no, so that's about it for today's video. Like I said, the normal just hang out with Punko server is going to be down below alongside the Middleland Trade server. So yeah, go check that out. Oh, hey, look, Coco Funto Elefanto. Isn't that funny? Anyway, so go check both of those out if you're interested. Like I said, at 100 subs, which hopefully will be very, very soon. Hopefully. We'll do some massive giveaways. I love you all. I hope you have an absolutely fantastically amazing night. I will see you all hopefully very soon. Consistent schedule coming soon. I hope. I love you all. May God bless you. Have a good night.